Hey, howdy. Doing some more Tukey. This is, I mean, I would consider this more of a combination Tukey episode and also mic test. I've been fooling around with it a little more. I noticed there was some, like, very obvious, there's some very obvious fan noises in the previous video. And I think I fixed it. Yeah, it looks like the audio readout isn't showing it at all. Oh. That's someone abusing bugs. Let's not... Unless that's also a mask that I haven't seen yet. Somehow I get the feeling that that's not the case. Um... But yeah. I am bouncing off the walls right now, and it's actually not because of the caffeine this time. There was a Nintendo Direct earlier today, like this morning at like 10 a.m., give or take. And usually Nintendo Directs are really... They have a certain reputation of being 90% like RPGs and farming slop games, and then 10% actual high-quality products. They've garnered a sort of reputation. But, like, it was pretty consistent hits with this most recent Direct. I was surprised. So what's in here? Psychedelic Graffiti World. Interesting. I should probably come back here later once that other connection's finished. Who knows how long that'll take, but, I mean... If all that's there is the psychedelic world, then I kind of want to show off the other thing, the thing that I actually came here for. The outskirts. I can't believe I missed this before. But I believe... Yeah! I'm so shocked. I'm disappointed with myself that I didn't show this off last time, but this is gorgeous. I especially like the weird little fox up there. Or fox, wolf, not sure. They're adorable, whatever they are. But yeah, I've been learning a weird amount of stuff when it comes to microphones and audio and things of that nature. Hello. I hope my internet doesn't go out or anything. That would not be ideal. But if it happens, it happens. But I've been learning a weird amount of, like, audio troubleshooting stuff from learning how to set this thing up. Because, as it happens, it's kind of hard to make audio good. And have it actually, like, sound good and not have any major errors. Did I walk right past? I did walk right past it. It should be, like, right here. Pop Revoir. Because this over here, I think, would lead to ticking blackout zone? Or I might just be in the wrong part of the map, because there are a couple of, like... There are a couple of constructions, like the one that I was using as a guide there. Yeah, Poseidon Plaza's right here, so... A little bit down and to the right. There you are. I confused myself. These are relatively easy, because the other daily is to Infinite Library, and Infinite Library is super easy to get to. Simple as 1, 2, 3. There we are. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct was unbelievably cool this time. Found Forest, I haven't seen this yet. Because, among other things, they announced a new Rhythm Heaven, which, holy shit, new Rhythm Heaven is insane. I was not expecting, oh, this is, off of, I thought the name was kind of familiar. This is off of, Namedude's Worlds. New Rhythm Heaven is insanely hype. I've already seen people, like, being naysayers and talking, like, complaining about the visuals and the voices, like, the voice that they used for it. Those are valid complaints. I fully agree those are valid complaints. I'm still willing to let them cook, if just because Sonko is involved in the project, so they clearly still care. No matter what happens, we know that they still care because Sonko is there. Otherwise, he would not be involved in the project. They're going to try and make another Rhythm Heaven that feels like a good Rhythm Heaven. And I am so excited for it. Other stuff, there was a new Tomodachi Life, which very, 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 very exciting, even though I haven't really... Ooh, wait, I haven't actually been here before. Music's super loud. How new is this area, actually? I don't know if I've ever seen this. Hey, dude. It's like Lost Forest, but not spooky. I suppose it's about to be... maybe it's about to become spooky. The new Rhythm Heaven is unbelievably hype. There was also new Tomodachi Life, which was super hype. There was Prime 4, which I'm gonna be real, I've never really been invested in the Prime games. They look really cool. And I'm excited for the people who have been waiting for this for... I don't want to say over 10 years, but it definitely feels like it. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Scary. Oh god, continues to be scary. I have become the corruption. That's creepy. Yeah, I can't open my menu. I don't like this. Breakcore in another chase sequence? Awesome. Is this a chase sequence? And I guess surely it must be. Oh. Huh. I see. So I have to go, presumably I have to go up here. I don't know what I have to do. Yeah, reach this point, and then I go down. Okay. Was I just not fast enough? I wonder why it booted me back before. I don't quite know what I'm looking for, but this is awesome. Oh, oh no. Oh, the lighting changed. Hey guys. Oh, that was awesome. I guess that's the end of that sort of mini story then, huh? Really cool. Love Namedude stuff. I wish I got a picture of that. I'd like to make that the thumbnail, but I can go back and fetch it. Oh, Atlantis, let's go. Good classic area. But what else was there? There was also Patapon, which, I mean, shocked me as well. Because I've heard people talk about Patapon for years and years and years and wondering when we'll get another mainline entry. And this is the first, like, almost the first acknowledgement of Patapon at all in a very long time. So that's very exciting. There's some other smaller stuff, like the Monument Valley as well. I do eventually want to play Monument Valley. It's just, oh wait, I gotta leave here because can't use Eyeball Bomb underwater. Monument Valley is such a cool looking series that is cursed to always come out on the weirdest possible systems. Like, for a while, it was... Oh god, I'm gonna do something else. I forgot that this is the condition. Let's poke around Night World. I think that area also got expanded a little bit. But Patapon is a series that I'd heard people talk about for years and years and years, and it's finally getting another entry, and it feels so surreal. Like, between Rhythm Heaven and Prime 4 and Patapon, it feels like a Tomodachi Life as well. It feels like Nintendo is just making good on all the super old series. Now that they don't have, like, now that they're at the end of a cycle, everyone's waiting for the Switch 2, they don't have to necessarily release big titles to make their shareholders happy. They can have a little bit more fun with it, and release some stuff that, like, some of their smaller teams have been working on. And that's awesome. This area is very nice. I don't know if I ever visited this before. But it's really, really, really pretty. Ooh. Hello. This is very... It's very Uboa, actually. But yeah, it was good. It was a good direct. I had no major complaints. I mean, honestly, there was one thing that, I mean, I can't really call it a complaint. Oh my god, the eyes look at you. The eyes look at you when you equip Eyeball Bomb. That's awesome. My one complaint is honestly just the fact that they said nothing about the Legend of Zelda movie. I would have expected them to. Because, you know, considering how the Mario movie did gangbusters, they're definitely going to be making more first-party video game movies. And I feel like they need to, as movies tend to do, they need to present some sort of evidence the movie is being worked on and they're confident in it. And the movie is supposedly going to release sometime this year. And I know it's only March, but, you know, time travels fast, especially when you're working on a film. So I have to wonder when we're getting more information on that. I think all we know at the moment is that I believe it's Tom Holland who's playing the lead. And, I mean, if Tom Holland is playing the lead, that means there's the potential for Tom Holland as Link and Zendaya as Zelda, which would be really cute. So, I fully support this, if that's the case. That would be kind of adorable. Though speaking of video game movies, a Minecraft movie is right around the corner, and, man. What a decision that is, to make that movie, and to release that movie to theaters. Warner Brothers has always surprised me as a company, because they are able to they're able to gather talent and make genuinely very good properties and IPs. But their board of directors make some of the stupidest decisions I have ever seen when it comes to how they use their IPs. Like, the things that they do with their babies, it's just... Why? Why? Multiverses was kind of the proof of the pudding there. You have all these different properties, and rather than use them individually to make new series that you could sell individually to make money, you make this just massive lasagna of a game and send it out into the world, hoping that people won't notice the tonal dissonance between all the different series that are just plopped in there. I love this world. But between that, Space Jam 2, a Minecraft movie, it's just their shareholders have no idea how to actually make a movie. And that's, like, becoming increasingly obvious as time goes on. And you might ask then, well, why are the shareholders calling the shots? Well, because it's Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers likes making money above all else. And there's a way to do that in a way that doesn't take away from your final product. I mean, Nintendo does a pretty damn good job of that, as does companies like Square Enix, but Warner Brothers consistently just fumbles the bag time and time again. But I guess they're still making money, they're still in business, they will continue to still be in business because they're Warner Brothers, so... No major complaints at the end of the day. But all the same, I'm so morbidly curious about the Minecraft movie. I think if you want my opinion on how I think it's gonna do, I think it's going to make a lot of money. People are going to people are gonna like Cat Black. No, people are gonna like Jack Black's performance. They're going to dislike the visual effects and they're going to dislike the story. That's like my snap reaction based on everything that I've seen regarding that movie. I think they have the potential to make something really silly and campy. But if they keep taking it deadly serious, no one is going to take it serious in turn. It's the kind of thing where, and Warner Brothers is guilty of this very often. If you take something too seriously when you're making it, people are going to find ways to take it less seriously. And it goes both ways. That if you don't have any fun whatsoever when creating your story, people are going to find ways to have fun with it. Likely at your own expense. Thank you for your time, Elvis Masada. But it's a very common problem with Warner Brothers stuff, like Mortal Kombat, where after a certain point, it just takes itself too seriously. And every time I've seen someone talk about Mortal Kombat, they have been making fun of it because of how seriously the series takes itself. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm kind of just wandering, as I want to do for Yumtuki. Let's go through, I don't know, actually. Well, let's go through Cocktail Lounge into, like, Cocktail Lounge to, not Mask Shop, what the hell's the name of it? Cake Shop? Into Florist, and then maybe, if we have time, I'll go through some of Natal's other locations around there that got the mother of all facelifts. Because Florist always struck me as kind of a lackluster area in its original incarnation, and I think Natal also believed that, because they went through with a fine-tooth comb and made it one of their best locations. Basically overnight with that big update. It's awesome. Shop Ruins, right, it's not called Cake Shop. Realm of Gluttony is over here. Still no noise coming through the mic. That's awesome. I'm having to re-remember the map here. This game sucks, says person with over 1,000 hours in said game. I'll admit that I'm somewhat guilty of that, even though it's not. I have I think over 3,000 hours in TF2. I'm not proud of it. And I would still say that that game is not very good. Ah, this area is so cool. Like, right off the bat, the visuals are so much better, and then there's this entire section. I suppose there's something to be said about the fact that I've been playing this for, I believe this would be 364 episodes. I'm still finding new stuff that I've literally never seen before. I'm pretty sure everything that I saw in the Namedude area was new. Was new to me, I suppose. But I'm also kind of a bad example because I'm the type of person to hyper fixate on games whenever I find a game that I like, or at least that I have a good time playing. Why? I'm just enraptured by the conversation in chat. This area is so gorgeous. Whoa. Actually, have I seen this before? A chainsaw or boy. Oh! Wait. And there's something real messed up going on with these worlds. I don't know. I don't know the specifics, but something to do with the boy effect, for sure. It's so good. It's so peak. Just look at the art. Look at the design of this place. It's so nice. Yeah, here's the symbolism of the boy again. Something to do with like losing virginity? Question mark? There's definitely symbolism of that type going on here. And this is where I get the best menu type in the game, at least in my opinion. This would be such a nice place to chill. It's kind of a shame that this area is so hard to get to. It's a little bit of a hike. These areas are so cool. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. I gotta go get food. I gotta go get food, I gotta drive home, I got a bunch of things I gotta do today. That's all I got. Thanks so much for watching.